this and Shantae, I think, were some of the last games.
This and Shantae, wow.
Yeah. Alright, so we're back, though. We are live. We are good to go, I assume.
We are definitely live. Let me make sure. Host Big Bad Game-a-thon, because I want to make sure that we are still, that I'm still hosting that. Yeah, but I believe we are ready to go whenever you are.
Alright, so let's hit start button. And, alright, if we're good, I guess I'll count myself in.
Do it.
Yeah. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So we play as Barry from... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've only played like a handful of Resident Evil games, so I'm not an expert on the series by any means. But I know Barry is a fan favorite. But we're on this ship, and we're here to, you know, search it. And the helicopter guy who's, you know, waiting for us says, hey, there's stuff here. And all of a sudden, there's just zombies in this ship. And apparently, they've already managed to tear everything apart. So, this is a combat in the game. It's like a really bad carnival mini game, and that's the entire combat of this. I'm playing this really safe, just because you can easily screw yourself over. Also, you find a lot of items in the games that you might think aren't keys, but they're actually keys. This is a heavy-duty electrical coolant. It's actually a key. Trust me on that. So we're taking the first kind of... It's not really a break, but you're not supposed to really know you can do this yet. We need to fix the freezer, because there's a key in the freezer that we need. Later on in the game, a grenade launcher spawns there, but not right now. So the main method is when you bring out a weapon, it will lure zombies around. So you kind of use it to bait. You really do not want to get into fights. It slows you down, but sometimes you just get screwed over by luck or whatever. I'll get a decent amount of encounters, so I'm getting extra ammo and extra herbs. Yeah,
good to know. It seems like this ties in pretty well with Resident Evil 7. There's a boat in that game.
And I believe Revelations, I think. So here we get a key to access the crew area. We will not go to the crew area for probably 10 plus minutes from now. There's a lot of keys in this game that are so spaced out that you just don't know when to grab them. Like, if you don't know the order of which to grab keys most optimally, you will be you'll spend 3+ hours on this instead of a little bit. I actually
think everybody here got food poisoning.
Juked it. Oh my goodness. Also, if you notice, when the zombies moan, it lags the game. I mean, it's pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm killing this one. He drops bullets. The middle hit is a critical. It does twice the damage. I'll be hopefully taking advantage of that later on. Here, somebody just put some more handgun bullets around. Also, somebody, yeah, if you see the red exclamation mark, that means that the zombie around you holds an item. Whether it's key or not, it doesn't tell you. But I needed that, and it's literally a key. Also, there's just some more handgun bullets here. And a shotgun. This ship is just deadly. Alright, this place, if you play on any emulator other than VBAM, it crashes right there. And you can't go any further. It also crashes on Game Boy player. It doesn't crash on a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color at that part. Okay, I got hit here. It's faster. There's 3 of them just to escape. You will take damage every time you try to escape, but it is faster if there's multiple enemies.
Whoa! Yeah, that's kind of a scary animation.
Here's our first. Here's the first other enemy. It's a crowbar guy. There's a lot of crowbar guys in this game. They're deadly because they can hit you. There's 3 different spots. There's close to you in your face. There's medium range, and there's far away. The crowbar zombies can hit you close up and in medium range. The other zombies can only hit you right in your face. Yeah. So you get caught, you just wiggle around the D-pad. Oh, I got some rope. And to push the zombies away. I'm going to kill this woman right here. Women are weaker in this game compared to the male zombies. That's just how this game is, I guess. And they poison. The women poison. So I don't know if this developer was like a bitter person or something. where they make women poison but men don't.
Possible. I have no idea.
So we hit our first save point, which is great because second save point. The save points are just like a gory body.
Wait, you go to a body and you're like, I'm gonna save.
No, it just pops up saying this is when we're saving now, like it or not. This is a save point.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
So we got.
I'm not really digging this carnival style at all.
Yeah, that's the only combat in this game. So there's a reason how come this game didn't sell well, other than the fact that it came out exceptionally late in the lifetime. Oh, Barry hears a scream in this direction, so we're going in this direction.
Oh boy.
We have a key. Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes that are just pictures of Barry's face with text, so we skip that. But we're heading to the first boss fight, the BOW, the bioorganic weapon. Ooh. And also we meet Lucia, who we are trying to protect. She's like the only non-zombie aboard this ship right now, other than Barry. So this guy is pretty RNG at times. He can just decide to triple hit you and instantly kill you before you can do anything, because this game's amazing. So we kill him and he dissolves away, and we'll never see him again, guys, I promise you. So now we need to just kill this zombie. It's great, because if you don't know where the zombies are that drop keys, you'll kill every single zombie, run out of ammo, and just be screwed over. Because
you can't kill them with anything other than your gun.
There's a knife, but if you're that close, the zombies will attack you, so you'll lose health. So it's either... And the knife is not as powerful as the gun. So if you don't know where you're going, you're going to use up all your ammo and die.
Yeah, I
and have to reset. That. So we have an elevator key. I believe this is the 5th or 6th key we've used already. Oh, this game's good. It lags so bad that the elevator buttons will despawn and you'll be stuck, too.
Wait, the elevator buttons?
Yep. They'll despawn.
Wow.
I've had it happen a couple times, and it's amazing, because all of a sudden your run's dead for no good reason. So what happened right there is that we have to walk to the right, and Lucia says, oh, we can't go in that door, but I have a key to this other door, and she gives you a key. Wow. If you go to the other door first, she doesn't say, oh, I have the key to this door. You just can't get in that door yet until you go to the right, and she says, oh, now I have the key for it. Also, enemies will just randomly spawn sometimes. It just happens. So now we're getting a lockpicking tool, which is only good for once. Okay, I'm gonna have to I will take the time and just say this is a lockpicking tool. Yeah, okay. And okay, this doesn't tell you. There's some stuff that tells you specifically where it unlocks, even though you've not been to that area yet. I'll say this unlocks this captain's quarters in floor B3 or something like that. Like somehow he just knows it.
But this one doesn't tell you?
No, that one doesn't. I thought it was.
So if it's a lock-picking tool, shouldn't it unlock all of them? It's only
good for one. This is a specific lock right here. This is the most frustrating part when you play this casually, just in terms of logic of game. So you open this door, you kill the zombie who pops out, you go to this closet, you pick up an assault rifle, and then you pick up this key. And you just pick up some more assault rifle ammo over here.
Yeah, okay. I think chat's right. It looks like a glue gun rather than a lockpick.
You cannot pick up ammo unless you have the gun for it, which is amazing. But I picked up that key to get to this door down here. I open it. The only thing inside this room is another key, and that's it. So I just got a key to open a door to get another key.
It's like the rat tail on Final Fantasy IV. Just gotta exchange things.
I've used so many keys already, and it's less than 10 minutes in to the game. I'm using over a key a minute at this rate.
If I were to play this casually, how long do you think it would take me?
Used pizza took about... No, some people I've watched taken 3.5, 4 hours or so, or more.
Okay.
And that's with, like, giving them general prodding of, like, you know, just go in this general area. So I'm just going to equip the shotgun for this fight. Shotgun does damage actually based on whether they're medium, close range, or far. This guy likes to be close range, so it's just slightly faster, in my opinion. I could use the assault rifle, but I want to conserve ammo just in case something happens. I'm not going for the fastest speed strats on this one. I'm going for survival, because this is a survival horror.
Oh yeah, gotta survive. This guy, oh boy, punch.
So, in that cutscene that we skipped, Lucia gets taken away by the BOW, and Barry yells, and it's very, very comical face. Also, this this is the laggiest hallway of all time. Just...
Is it because... Oh, whoa, that lag.
It's not... Yeah.
Like, why? There aren't more zombies than in other places, are there?
I don't know, honestly. Like, I couldn't explain. For being literally the last game released on the Game Boy Color, they sure don't know how to handle its hardware or something. And then we're going to the piano room now, which also lags horribly, to get a key. Everything I'm doing is just to get a key. Like, this is just key central here.
So many keys, so many keys.
Whoops. There we go. Oh yeah, I had to use that rope to go down that hole earlier. If I didn't use that rope, I would have been I had to go all the way back and get it, and it sucks when you forget an item. There's so many little items that you need to pick up throughout the way that you don't use until later. So if you ever forget one, you lose so much time. Or you just reset a course. So okay, now we're going to the library, which I'll pick up a few extra items. Also, when you kill the zombie, they have a chance of not dying, and they'll just lay on the floor and block your path. And if you do that, they'll... Oh, I got a blocked path. That's wonderful.
Really?
Random enemy spawned and blocked my path. Whoops.
Can you not fight him?
Oh. I had it. I could. It just took a second.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I was trying to dodge him, but I couldn't go through. He completely blocked my path. Oh yeah, I also have Leon too. I forgot. Like, I play this. I'm just in like autopilot mode going through here trying to remember where everything is. I just forget about the deep and intricate story of this game. That it doesn't matter because it's a side story. I mean, it's Gaiden.
Oh no, it completely matters. 100%.
All right, so I'm picking up a lavish key that I'll use later on. I'm also gonna pick up some armor and some more bullets. Play it safe.
Well, I understand that this boat has a lot of doors, so I can understand having this many keys. Like, it's not unreasonable in real life.
I'm just happy there's a way that I can eventually, you can get all the keys on the ship. It's not like somebody just tossed one all over the board or something. You can eventually access everywhere in the game.
Yeah, see, it's the most accurate boat that I think we've ever seen in any video game.
It's like a real cruise.
Where's the buffet? I mean, you're the buffet.
I almost messed up. I almost thought I missed something, but I didn't. I almost had a backtrack. I got myself confused for a second, but it's all good. I was doing it right. Well, if I was doing it right, I wouldn't be playing this game, but... Yeah, my time's gotten better than the one on speedrun.com for this. I just haven't uploaded it. I'm not happy with it.
That's fair enough. Sometimes I've uploaded, like, runs that I don't consider finished just because it's good to get something somewhere and have a goal to beat that, but... not always.
Alright, so this lonely zombie back here is holding another crew pass to somewhere back later on in the ship. And so all this, if you're just telling the main story, we'd have to go and just go back up to the security room but I went through all the side areas to get all these items that we'll need later on, or else I'd have to get them later, which would be a real pain. Alright, so now I'm heading back to the security room this way. Hopefully I can do this juke here. It's between 2 crowbar zombies. Nope. It's faster just to... Hopefully they don't kill me. They didn't, so that's good. But yeah, there's a chance they can crit. They have normal attacks and critical attacks, and there's no telling which one they'll use.
Alright, let's see.
So we went to the security, and we were looking for... Since, you know, Lucia got captured a little while ago, but, you know, Barry's just been running around on the ship collecting items and keys. He's like, oh yeah, I have to go save Lucia. And he found out where he took her. The BOW took her. So we have to go rescue her now.
Go. She was kind of cool for a second there. Like, I'm sure she's important. She tells you that she has a key, right?
I mean,
that's pretty important. She
was the only person alive on the ship. Oh, the only person who wasn't a zombie. I don't know what the technical state of, you know, whether the scientific community considers zombies dead or alive, or in, you know, a limbo state.
My gosh, I just realized you are the key master. You are from Ghostbusters, okay?
Alright. So I'm running... If you notice, I'm already been to all these areas, and that's pretty much the entire game. Is that you're going to areas you've already been to because the game tells you to. Like, they made this ship, but I don't think they realized it was too small to put a game on, so they just had you run from one side of the ship to another constantly.
Wow. So you just run back and forth along the ship until you unlock all the doors.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, don't worry, we have another boss fight.
It's so funny to me. This is kind of the reason we haven't had this in the Bad Game Tournament, because
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you determine how far you are.
How many keys you get.
So this time we merely just wounded the BOW. So this time we have to run away from him. So now we come to the... This is the worst, by far, part of the actual game, like, storyline-wise. We come to the exploding ship section. It's not as exciting as he sounds. This just means we have to go against all logic, the way we approach everything.
So wait, the ship exploded, but now you need to go through the ship?
We have to turn on the sprinkler system because it didn't activate automatically. So we have this, we're in this new area. We're in the cargo area of the ship. So we get a torch. Yeah.
Oh, geez, yeah.
This ship has poured.
We need to start the sprinklers. Yeah, that's not going to fix the hole in the side.
So, yeah, we just picked up the blowtorch and we use it right here. Okay, this is good. I'm coming up to one of the most frustrating items that you get again. I know I've said this already, but everything just seems to defy logic. Because I find a crowbar. There's so many crowbar-wielding enemies in this game, I could not pick up a crowbar from one of them. No, I had to go find one in this section of the ship.
Hidden right behind boxes?
Yeah, also a lot of them are just... Yeah, there's no indication that there's anything there. You have to know they're already there. There's not even like pixel hunting. You just walk to this back corner, and there's the essential item there. So good luck finding it. Yeah, this game's not good.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Whoops.
Wow, this is so dumb.
3rd floor, then 2nd floor. Almost went the wrong way.
Does it make you go out of the elevator every time?
Thankfully not. You can stay in it. I get confused here. Even though I know what I'm doing mostly, it's still confusing.
Oh, it's all good.
So we rebooted the computer, but we still need to get the sprinkler system working. So where the sprinkler system is in a different spot from where we reboot the computer. But we need to get more items before we can get the sprinkler system going. So we have to go down the second floor here.
Oh, the other crowbars are zombie crowbars, so you have to be a zombie to hold them.
Class-specific weaponry, come on.
Class-specific?
So here we are picking up a fire extinguisher, which is really great because if you notice, I will pause just for 1 second. If you notice, what's that right there on the wall? We can't grab that. No, we have to go to this random locker and get a fire extinguisher off of that.
Really? This is dumb.
Yeah, it just defies logic. I can't use a fire extinguisher that's right there. I have to go to this specific area and grab a different one.
By the way, Dragon Dark is right. Yes, the moans from the zombies cause the lag.
Also, Leon's face is melted. Like, his character portrait is worse than Barry's. If you compare the two, Barry's is actually decent quality, and Leon's looks like his face, you know, he's from a wax museum.
That's okay. Wax museum people need friends too, you know?
Yeah. So that zombie can carry a specific card that we needed. Alright, we turned the sprinkler system back on, so now we can finally escape this area. Which is, I'm all for that. I'm all for getting out of this godforsaken area. Whoa, what the heck? I don't know why that did that. I should have I have notifications off. I don't know why that popped up.
Yeah, it's fine. Just everybody here is getting notified. The ship exploded. Notifications are fine, you know?
Yeah. I use OBS Studio and I've just started recently using that. Even if I have browser source on a different scene, will it affect that then? Will it still load it? I'm not sure.
Everybody's happy that you got a donation.
I've custom donation sounds, so I don't think that was a donation. Don't donate to me though. Do not donate to me right now. Donate to me directly 1 minute after I'm done with all my runs. You can donate to me. I don't want to interrupt this stream.
Everybody.
Yeah. I accidentally ran into that guy. He walked in a bad way.
What a jerk.
You know, there aren't that many horror games dealing with ships, so it's, or just horror movies dealing with ships other than Ghost Ship that I can think of off the top of my head. So it's just nice having a nice ship-related, some nice maritime horror games.
Maritime horror games. It's like, oh, let's go ahead and play hide and go sink. You get it?
Oh, that was rotten right there.
Okay.
It was going the wrong way for a sec. Couldn't remember which was faster. No, the thing is, when you walk through the same area 5 times, like when you're focused, it's a little easier to remember. It's like trying to give commentary. I mean, it's not bad. It's just a little different. But yeah, we're going back to the security room for the 3rd time in this game already. Hello there, Crowbar Zombie. The zombie upgraded. Before he was just, there's no zombies there. Then it became a regular zombie. Now it's a Crowbar Zombie. So
you know, that happens to me too, you know. If I
okay, I'm gonna have to pause for a second and turn off, delete everything, because I don't know who donated, but I'm banning them.
What's the special donation sound though?
Okay. Alright, if that happens again, I'm just gonna straight ban whoever does that. Permabans. Sorry. I'm not being rude or anything. I just don't want it to interrupt this. It's your guys' stream, not mine, you know.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You know, I can't hear myself, so I
like the sound, but I laughed at it, but it's also like, Yeah, yeah, I don't want to take anything away. I don't want to steal any thunders. I would rather
just gonna roll the dice here. Was it a Shrek sound?
No, it actually was not.
What?
That's only for Swamp-a-thon, which I'll do eventually again. All right, so we found out that Barry was backstabbing us in the, and we had to go back, and he was backstabbing us, and he was making a deal with Umbrella Corporation in the piano room, so we had to go back there. Apparently he's backstabbing us. I mean, of course he wouldn't, right? Or would
Barry, why would you do this?
Yeah. All right, so now we're getting a game-breaking glitch right here coming up. Kind of.
You mean the whole game?
Yeah, but this one was not developer intended.
Oh, okay.
So we are... Okay, first, this captain, we have to take the key off him. The boiler room key, though. For some reason, the captain of the ship has a boiler room key, but... Oh, this room! It's like going through molasses in January.
The lag, wow.
And right here, hidden back here, it only spawns later on in the game, is the gas grenade launcher, which, of course, every captain's required to have, according to maritime law. I got hit.
Oh,
can I run away and survive? I don't know if I can survive this. No, he can't. That's fine. I'm gonna re-equip it. Alright. Might as well use it. That's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a...
yeah, you load it up.
Yeah, when you die, you load up in the same room or the last item you got.
Gotcha.
Okay, I dodged him this time.
Okay, that's not too bad.
But this is what's broken about the gas grenade. I'll show you. Show it off because it's faster to kill this enemy than to try to dodge him. I have it on him. Okay, if you try to retreat with the gas grenade, it'll automatically fire and not use any ammo. It only has 3 ammo in the entire game and 1 hit kills anything. But if you try to retreat, it doesn't use any ammo and instantly fires and kills everything in the room.
Wait, so you can just spam the gas grenade in battles?
Yep, now. Yep. In everything but the boss battles, because the boss battles you can't retreat in.
I love it.
I didn't know that until later. And that thing, I was originally in this area, it did not spawn at all. It only spawns later on, after Barry betrays you. Maybe he left it there for us, who knows. So
if you ever want to know how to get away from people, just be sure to carry a canister of gas.
Alright, so now we have the boiler room key. We can finally go to the boiler room. I mean, we didn't know we need to go to the boiler room until now, but now we know we need to go there so we can do it. Yeah, right now the ship's still on fire in certain parts. Got caught. So, there's certain paths that are just completely blocked off right now. So certain ways I just cannot go. So it's
I just love that gas grenade. It's so good.
So it's so broken. Like otherwise, you'd have to be conserving ammo. You'd have to be careful about who you kill and what encounters you get into. But now it's just doesn't matter. I still have ammo saved just because the last boss, something can happen that's absolutely miserable if it does.
Huh.
Like you're supposed to, well, you're not supposed to, but you can just glitch your way out of the final boss, and there's another boss you can avoid. So if I can do all that, I won't have to worry about my ammo at all, but I did get a lot of extra ammo just in case.
Okay.
Because it's a marathon, so I'm not gonna reset until I, get past the one area.
Oh yeah, completely.
So now instead of trying to dodge some of these, it's faster to kill some of them if you don't have to juke them around. If you can just run by them, it's still faster. But
oh yeah,
it's nice that now you can just kill everything on sight.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Well, I don't know. There are a lot of games that have game-breaking glitches, but it's just kind of impressive that this glitch specifically is kill everything.
Yeah, because they give you this, I think, because for the final boss, if for some reason you ran out of ammo everywhere else in the game, you could at least grab that and kill the final boss with it.
Yeah.
But if you grab it earlier, like I did, right as soon as it's able to be spawned, then it makes it a lot easier for the rest of the game. I have an overabundance of like herbs right now, but again, I did not get in nearly as many counters as I thought I would earlier on, so that's a nice positive there. Alright, so we enter the boiler room.
Oh yeah.
What's funny is that like everything's broken on the ship as soon as you get there. Like these zombies have just wreaked havoc instantly. Like in the short amount of time you've taken for you to get to this ship, everything's been destroyed. What's even great is that if the timer comes, like the gas grenade lasts for a certain amount of time, it'll just refire again and still not use any ammo if your retreat takes a while. So here becomes a new boss mechanic. Leon in this cutscene specifically says, I'm gonna push you into the vents. That's how you're supposed to know you aren't just supposed to damage this guy. You have to damage this guy consistently enough that he gets pushed back out of screen.
Oh boy.
So it's very, very easy to just, when you're first playing this game casually, to put all your ammo into him and still not kill him and wondering, you know, what the heck you have to do. Also, the more powerful the weapon, the faster the reticle goes on screen. So here nice. I just skipped a lot of story. Now we're fighting a zombie captain on the ship. I'll explain in a second after this fight.
You should probably get clothes. Zombie captain.
So
okay,
I'm happy. I barely survived, but I survived, so that's good. So what happens is that after all that, Leon, Lucia, and Barry are now on the submarine. All this was a ploy to get Barry backstabbed us, in quote. Oops, need to get the grass grenade equipped. Backstabbed us so he could get Lucia's cured because she is a bioorganic. She has a bioorganic weapon inside of her. So she got it removed, but then it broke free and killed the captain, and the captain turned into a zombie. So Barry held everyone hostage until Lucia could get fixed. So we're on the submarine that's outside the ship now, and the BOW is just back and walking around, and we just have to dodge him for a second.
I would probably keep my bioorganic weapon not in an organism. Just my opinion.
In a little girl, like, what the heck? Alright, and now Barry knows how to pilot a submarine, and we're back onto the ship again.
Oh, yeah.
Because Barry's the best. So now here comes the just out and back loop. We have to go back to the boiler room for reasons. Oh yeah, sorry. Leon's still in the boiler room. While this happened, Barry and Lucia were in the submarine, so we have to go back and save Leon in the boiler room. He's just kind of passed out in the boiler room right now, so...
Oh, he passed out. I guess that makes sense why he's still there.
It's just, I haven't actually watched or read any of these cutscenes in years, so I can't remember the story off. I'm trying to remember what the cutscenes say, and I'm just paraphrasing them. So now we gotta take this way, because... we gotta take it this way up. The sideway's blocked off, so we have to take
one of the zombies used gas on him. That's probably what happened.
So yeah, now you have to take the specific route back through the ship because everything is on fire except for this specific path. But then after you take this path, the other path that you just took comes on fire, and the path that was blocked before is now free for whatever reason.
This ship is on fire. Just so you know. Just so you know. You know, maybe you should just jump off the ship. Has Barry considered that? I don't know. Is he a good swimmer? I mean, there are lifesavers there.
have 3 blue zombies following me and the game's barely lagging when 1 zombie in some areas just completely breaks it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Alright. So now, here we go.
Also, this is why ships have lifeboats, in case zombies break out.
I mean, this ship is full of shotguns. Like, these guns must have been put here. Like, who else was here? Also, oh, we found Leon. Oh, wait, he's not Leon.
I wonder if the Disney cruise has this many shotguns on it.
Alright, we're gonna try killing it with a pistol. If I die, that's fine. This boss is skippable. I just messed up. It's really tight timing. You can just walk around the boss. If I die, that's fine. And I'll just... Like, I kind of plan on taking a death here if I missed it, but we'll see if I can just knock him out with a pistol.
Maybe. You have a lot of shots left.
Yeah. I want to save the assault rifle ammo just for the final boss. Hey, knocked him out. Well, I didn't not quite knock him out. I just knocked him back. Well, that's really good. Alright, we found Leon now. Alright, and he's low health, but I have a bunch of herbs, so we're good.
Oh, good.
And gas grenade back there. We're good. So you can't retreat from that fight, which sucks, but makes sense. It's a boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have to walk back to the other side of the ship again. One last time, one last victory lap to the end, and then we'll see if I can break the game and glitch out the last 2 bosses.
Hopefully.
And if not, I have now plenty of ammo, because in a normal speedrun of this, you wouldn't hold on, you'd use all your assault rifle ammo in the early encounters to kill all those zombies that are in your way in just 2 or 3 shots, instead of like 6 or 7 with the handgun.
But, like, I'm just thinking about this. All the ammo, all it is the bar going back and forth. All it is Mario Golf. And then, so you go to the final bosses and you just do a lot of golfing? Is that what you do?
Pretty much. Maybe I'm secretly like playing this game. I like this game because I play a lot of Hot Shots golf. So that might be it.
That could be it. I think you're the hot shot here.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
This woman will not get away from me. But
bosses are a par 7. Okay.
Yeah. I believe I have a few of the world records in Hot Shots Golf 3 for course scores, but
oh, really?
as far as I've seen, as actual like evidence, I think I've seen on forum posts people say they've had more, which I'm inclined to believe in, but they have no screenshots or, you know, any sort of proof whatsoever.
I love it. Someone might have been me, but they have no proof.
Yeah. I have the human element and video proof.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. The human element in Hot Shots Golf. Oh, I like it.
Hey, if somebody else gets a minus 24 on a course, let me know. I'll vouch for them. Oops, yep, this is the right way. I'm constantly like double checking myself. Every time I've been going the right way, and I've just not sure of myself. Alright, we got double blue zombies, but we have gas grenades to counter them, so that's good.
I was gonna say, I'm not really worried about anything here.
Yeah, I have the maximum armor on too, just in case for the boss. Okay, so this is where it gets funky. So the final boss is just sitting here, and you're supposed to like attack him. But if you don't attack him, the game kind of freaks out. Oh, so I need this equipped right now for this.
Vendayron got a final score of 8 on 9 holes. He was only over par on every single hole except for 1. Impressive.
I don't know if this will be good enough. No. Alright, I'm gonna have Lucia die again. I really want to show this. What was my estimate for this game? 40-something minutes? I'm right around
42.
Alright. So I'll give it another attempt. So what happens is that you get an encounter. The game doesn't expect you to get into an encounter at that point. And if you get a zombie encounter where the boss encounter is supposed to be, the game really starts to freak out on you. And I want to show that off. Hopefully I can. If not...
Come on, zombie. You can do it.
Come on, zombie. Oh, come on. Alright, one more. I have enough for one more try. This one is very finicky. Even the world record takes a couple attempts to get through. But I have Lucia come up. She has no armor, so I'm just sacrificing Lucia for this.
That's okay. Nobody likes her.
Mm-hmm. So what's supposed to happen right there is that I'm supposed to get the zombie encounter. I think I was close last time. I think I can do it again. See, the game is in the encounter music right now, but I don't actually have an encounter going.
Huh.
Oh, come on. This zombie does not want to be lured. I don't know what's up with him. He was eager to attack me before.
What a dumb zombie. Zombie, come on! Oh my gosh.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get. I think I'm just gonna have to kill him normally. Sorry. I gave it a good college try, but See, I didn't get lucky. Well, sometimes an enemy zombie will spawn, and he'll push you through him. That's fine. I'll just kill him this way. If you get it right, you walk right by this zombie. It breaks the game where there's another zombie supposed to show up. There, I killed him. And you're supposed to be able to just walk and beat the game and not have to go through these 2 fights.
Oh, he's dead.
This guy can actually deal some damage. Oh, that's time too. I was just overestimate by like 7 seconds because I tried to show that off. I could have saved 3 minutes, but... Alright, so... Oh, hey, I got the glitch. Barry's bald now. Hair doesn't render sometimes in this cutscene.
Yeah, bald Barry. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yep, so Lucia's back to normal. We killed the bow. Leon's so smug right here. He is so smug, saying we have mission accomplished. However, he has green blood. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
That means he's not Leon. He's a faker. And you can see his very detailed lips for whatever reason.
Don't say that. Oh my gosh, sorry.
The last shot of this game is his detailed lips.
He just needs chapstick, okay? Right. Put on a little bit of chapstick, bam, you're good, Leon.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Alright, am I good to load up normies now?
Let me go ahead and check with Tristan. It looks like